Match so intense it broke the stream. Exactly. Still better than spectating glitches. Yeah, it looks like they're making the room now for the grand finals between Baseball Boy and Firestorm. So Baseball Boy, uh, definitely Firestorm's always a very difficult opponent for anyone. But Baseball Boy definitely does seem to have a lot of chaos and all spin knowledge that Firestorm doesn't. So we'll see if that's going to be able to come into play or whether Firestorm's just going to overwhelm Baseball Boy with his speed. And yeah, here we go. Both players starting off. Firestorm, interesting. Going for trying to do sort of what Baseball Boy is doing as well, with a nice little J spin single there, and just amazing spike right out of the gate for Firestorm. 43 lines sent in under 20 seconds here, just keeping it extremely clean here, and overwhelming Baseball Boy with his speed here. It looks like. Baseball Boy already eating one KO. We'll see if he'll eat another. It definitely does look like he just did eat another. It's going to be really difficult for Baseball Boy to come back from this. But he does have all of that spinning knowledge that players like Firestorm and most of the other people in this tournament don't have. But Firestorm he doesn't seem to care. He's just keeping it so clean, just sort of overwhelming Baseball Boy with his speed, playing it around, if I had to guess, like 3 to 4 pieces per second, insanely fast, where Baseball Boy is just trying to think a little too hard and just can't muster that kind of speed against Firestorm. Now, Baseball Boy was able to make that comeback, so we'll see if he is able to make these comebacks in grand finals as well, but it does look like he's in a bit of a rough patch here. We'll see if he's able to figure something out. But keeping his spins very nice and clean there, though. Very creative setups there. But again, just sort of overwhelmed by that speed because where his setups happen, they do seem to do well, but all the time thinking in between the setups just doesn't seem to be sufficient. And Firestorm just keeping that APM going, 234 lines sent and counting. And Baseball Boy is eating 6 KOs. This is looking like me against Firestorm in the group stage. And this is going to be a pretty clean victory for Firestorm in that first game. Over double the line sent. And even though Baseball Boy has all of that all spin knowledge, it doesn't seem to be enough for him. Yeah, here we go. Firestorm opening up with a C-spin here with the wasted T. Very interesting decision. Very nice aerial TSD, though, above his stack. And just able to keep it relatively clean. Baseball Boy, a little bit of a messy stack here. Able to get down a little bit, but a couple holes, a little bit of piece dependency. Able to get through it, though. This game looking a lot closer. Pretty even on line sent so far. Baseball Boy, a little bit of a misdrop here, and is unable to clear it with his special spins either. And that's going to be an opportunity Firestorm will not waste. Just going to take that to the bank and all the way there, and just going to take that, what he can get here. And with that, he got his KO. He has his line lead, and Baseball Boy is going to have to make something miraculous happen. And yeah, Baseball Boy does actually manage to get a KO on Firestorm here. First one of the set, I believe. But Firestorm again, just able to keep himself composed and able to keep playing cleanly here, and able to get his KO lead back, just completely unfazed, it seems. And that's really that top player mentality that you see coming out from him. And yeah, Baseball Boy again in a rough patch here, taking another KO, and Firestorm just keeping the APM like a machine, just pumps it out here. And with that incredible speed too, looking like a very fast pieces per second burst there. Uh, it's definitely clear that Firestorm's been playing a lot of sprint lately, uh, and that's really showing in just the speed of his play. And Firestorm looking like an actual firestorm here, just keeping it sort of rowdy and quick and effective. And Baseball Boy just doesn't seem to be enough for him. But again, he was down 2-0 against Mystery. So we'll see if Baseball Boy is able to make that same turnaround. This is also first to five, which is important to remember. It's going to be very interesting to see whether Baseball Boy is able to implement his spin knowledge. Oh, did you not know it's first to five, Firestorm? I get it, Firestorm. I have another match to commentate at 10 tomorrow. So that's gonna be a good time. Oh, Baseball Boy, is that a messed up spin there? I do believe so. Has to cancel it. And again, trying to go a little bit excessive with the complexity. Uh, and just yeah, Firestorm just keeping it extremely clean again. Even though Baseball Boy again he doesn't seem to be using that spin knowledge optimally. It seems just unable to both use his spin knowledge and keep it quick. Uh, Even though he's able to show all that creativity that he has, uh, it just doesn't seem to be enough here. Just against Firestorm's just vast speed. And Firestorm just again keeping that APM pumping out like a machine, just does not let Baseball Boy rest here. And it's just his speed, his APM, it's just all looking so clean. It's going to be very difficult for Baseball Boy unless he can play one game perfectly cleanly. It doesn't seem like he's going to have much of a shot here. Just isn't getting very much started. And Firestorm, 4 KO lead already. It's going to be pretty much impossible for Baseball Boy to bring this one back. And that's not another KO. Baseball Boy able to get through the garbage, but it does seem to be just a little bit too late. Uh, Okay, again, able to get that KO. Firestorm misdropping a T-spin at the top there. Maybe thrown off a bit by the 21 bag randomizer, but yeah, just this game does look like it's coming to a close, and Firestorm just kept it clean and just has not stopped keeping it clean for the entire set, and that is why he is the best player on Worldwide Combos and one of the best as a whole. I'd argue a Jump is better, but I'll relax. And here we go, game four. It looks like Room was actually designed to be first to five. Uh, so I can't wait to see what happens here. Uh, so Firestorm already got a KO. Baseball Boy again just having issues keeping everything clean. And it's gonna be very difficult for him to make this comeback. Even though again using all his creativity just doesn't seem to be down stacking fast enough as well. And speed plays such a key vital role in worldwide combos because the platform is all about how fast can I send damage and how fast can I get through the garbage my opponent sends me. And it does look like a little bit of a misdrop from Firestorm there, which Baseball Boy is able to capitalize on. But just the difference in APM and Firestorm's speed advantage makes it seem like Baseball Boy is still no contest here. And yeah, Firestorm able just to pump out APM and block garbage, which is really all you need, especially on a platform like Worldwide Combos. Now, in something like King of Stackers, where speed is pretty much a meaningless attribute, uh, this story might be a little bit different. But they work. That's why we're playing Worldwide Combos, it seems, right? So, and even though all this all spin knowledge is coming to help Baseball Boy a little bit, it just doesn't seem to be enough uh, for him to take this set. It looks like, unless again he's able to make something crazy happen like he did against Mystery. You can't ever count this man out. Unless something like that happens, it looks like Firestorm is going to just be just doing his routine sweep, taking another game or in another tournament uh, in worldwide combos. Yeah, that's a 4-0 lead now for Firestorm. Baseball Boy is going to have to make something happen if he wants uh, this to all to turn around. We'll see how it turns out. Baseball Boy starting with an interesting opener here. I believe designed to get various spins here and trying to build that back to back early. Back to back does build in worldwide combos, so the more back to back you have, the more lines you send every time. But I don't know if he realizes that that Tetris, that quadruple that you see there, doesn't keep back to back. That might be messing with his sort of perception and his stack building here. And Firestorm already KO lead, everything you know him for. He has his speed, he has his APM. Even with a couple misdrops, it looked like at the beginning, and a little bit of slowness, it seemed able just to recompose himself and regain his position, it looks like, as the top dog of this game. And he's just making it look even more and more like a blowout every time he sends one of those huge spikes. Baseball Boy, though, keeping it very respectable this game. Even though Firestorm is sending all this huge APM, he's only tanked 1 KO so far. That may or may not change by the end of this game. But so far, Baseball Boy's spin knowledge and in terms of line send, he's keeping it very respectable. And does look like he's getting Firestorm relatively close to the top here, but Firestorm able to downstack through that. And yeah, just unfortunate misdrop T-spin there also by Baseball Boy. It's looking very rough for him. And unless he's able to make something crazy happen, uh, it does look like this is going to be another tournament taken home by Firestorm here. Look at those KOs. Look at those lines sent. Will anyone top this man anytime soon? I don't know. And Baseball Boy just topping himself out, saying, I realize I've lost. I'm down 5 KOs. I have 7 seconds to go. End my suffering. Good games. And good games indeed. And thank you all for dropping by. Just your weekly little worldwide combos tournament. Thank you, Noel, for having me on. Uh, and thank you for hosting these tournaments again. Congratulations to Firestorm for winning another one. Congratulations to Baseball Boy for beating Mystery and doing so well in the tournament, as well as everyone who entered. Thank you so much. You're the people who keep this tournament alive. Interesting also that Baseball Boy's streaming. I wonder if that distracted him. Uh, but yeah, congratulations. Can't wait to see the standings in the end. But either way, very good sets and very impressive. And yeah, I'll let Noel handle the raid because he actually knows how to do it. If there even will be a raid. But either way, I'm going to bed and have a good one. and thank you again. See ya.